DJ, just first of all, 4 guys recalled this morning. Just kind of what's the latest with the roster for tonight?
We had some guys that were not 100%, and there's no point in forcing them in this game when we start in 5 days. So, and then this morning, a couple guys had sniffles and little colds, I guess, that aren't COVID. But again, can't go tonight, or we're not going to put them in that spot. So Norris, Shabbat, and Pinto all will not play tonight. Hetherington, Sokolov will draw in for those guys. Who am I missing there? No, Thompson's recalled. He's going to be an extra. He's not going to play tonight. So.
Just latest on who's going to Matt Murray in goal tonight.
Yeah, he'll start in goal. We'll maybe look to share it. It's unfortunate we wanted to have the whole group for this game, but it just didn't allow it. But I am happy the way we played in Montreal to get with the group, especially special teams. That's more important than maybe anything. So, not having your whole power play group here tonight and the penalty killers, is not ideal. But it's gonna, they have their full group, so it's going to allow us to really work on the other side of the puck. And no better time than a game than practice.
Yeah, I was going to say, with Toronto playing pretty much a full lineup tonight, how crucial is that as the last game heading into next Thursday's opener to have that kind of competition tonight?
Well, it's great. I mean, you can't mimic that in practice to what Mitch Marner and John Tavares are going to do in the D zone, or in their O zone, our D zone, the way they play one-on-ones, the way they play on the power play. I know we play Toronto the first couple games, but then we don't see them for a long time. So it's as good as any for practice for our guys is to go against some of the best guys in the world.
He didn't get too much time on Thursday due to a lot of penalties, but just what did you think of Andrew Agozzino down the middle?
You know what? I thought he was good, and he's going to get another chance here tonight. And it's a hard league to crack into. And we're going to play Shaw in the middle, and it's no secret. I mean, we're looking at both of them. I mean, with the injuries we have, there's a spot there. I mean, with Bish out and Whitey out, we're looking for a guy to fill that hole. So we'll look at both of them here tonight.
Sorry, I just have one more. Just any update on Austin Watson?
We're waiting for official result, but it looks like right now he's going to be out for a little bit.
And you mentioned yesterday that Shane Pinto is precautionary. Is he out for tonight's game because he's got an injury?
Yeah, it's more he could play, but he wouldn't be 100%. He'd probably be 90 or 85 if you get specific, I guess. But there's no point in me putting him in that situation to possibly further it. He can, rehab today, skate tomorrow. We have Monday off and 2 practices, and he'll be ready to go.
So in terms of tonight, just because this is such a different lineup than you anticipated, what are the expectations? What are you trying to get out of tonight?
I really want us to play hard away from the puck. When you're playing it, they're Toronto Maple Leafs are a team that's loaded to win now, and they bring a lot of offense as offensive team as there is in the league. So we're going to have to play really good defensively, and we're going to have to stay above the puck. We're going to have to limit odd man rushes. We're going to have to not take penalties, and we're going to have to be real good in our own zone, and we're going to have to manage the puck. So, a lot of times, I mean, I know what it's like to be a player that was in the minors most of his career and would get called up here and there, and you'd always say, I'm better than that guy, or, why don't they play me, or whatever that case is. This is a great opportunity for some of those guys that, are in this game tonight to prove that they belong and that they can do the same job or better than some of the guys that aren't playing, and that's the exciting part, I guess, of training camp. In a game like tonight, a guy like Hetherington played really well his last game. He gets a chance here tonight to show himself, not only to us but the rest of the league, that he belongs up here.
Things change, plans change. That's hockey. A little disappointed though, because I know you wanted for the last couple of games, last especially, to pretty much have your full team. So you have them together before they start the regular season. It's just not working out that way for you. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, disappointed. Power play was rolling last game, starting to feel good, look good in practice again, and not, the ability to go out there and practice it tonight against real competition, isn't great. But we'll have a bit of a special teams day Sunday against ourselves, and then we'll work on it again this week. But certainly it is disappointing, but at the same point, that's life. Things happen, and throughout the year we're going to have injuries, we're going to have different things, so now's the time to try different combinations, different D pairs. It's my last free kick at it, I guess.